everyone, my name is Chef Iyliana. I'm from Team Apple and today we're making brownies. So, without further ado, let's go straight to the kitchen. So I'm starting off with my oven already preheating, and I have my 8x8 baking dish greased already. So the temperature of your oven depends on the size of your baking dish. We all should have an 8x8, so we should be doing around 325, and we're going to cook it for, if you look at your handy dandy box recipe, 52 to 54-ish minutes. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add in our dry ingredients into our larger mixing bowl. So this has like the cocoa powder in it, the baking powder, and the flour in it, so we don't have to worry about any of that, which makes our life so much easier. Then we're gonna add in our egg substitute, which is our applesauce. So for 1 egg, it's 1/4 cup of applesauce. So we had 2 eggs, so we're gonna have about a 1/2 cup applesauce substitute. And this is for any allergies, or maybe if you just don't have eggs, but you have applesauce laying around. We're also going to add in melted butter instead of our oil. When you melt your butter, make sure that you melt it enough that it's, warm to the touch, but you don't want to let it cool too much that it solids up and forms solid again. And then lastly, we're going to add our water. And then we're going to mix all of these together. You're going for is a little smooth, you don't really want too many lumps in your brownie batter. Make sure that you don't see any of the dry brownie mix. It's really easy to scrape down the sides. I'm ready now to pour in my ingredients. I just need to make sure that I don't drop my bowl, but I get all of the brownie batter out of it. And then whatever I can't get like this, I'll just scoop out with my flat spatula thing. Spread it out evenly. It should fill it up about halfway, which so far so good, but we still have a little bit of batter left. So now I am going to place my greased, full of brownie batter baking sheet into the oven that we have already preheated. So our box brownie mix says to keep it in there for about 52 to 54 minutes. You can gauge your own, see what your brownie mix says, and then make sure that you're using the toothpick test, which is just putting the toothpick in the middle of the batter, seeing if it comes out clean, and then we can gauge from there if we need to put it back in for 3 to 5 minutes or if it's all done ready to come out. Okay, so my brownies have been in the oven for about, 30 minutes maybe, and I can smell them and I'm getting super hungry, so I'm just gonna stick my fork in the middle and see if it comes out clean or not, and then I can gauge how much longer they may or may not need to stay in there, because I'm hungry and I'm ready to eat them. So our fork is fairly clean, but not 100%. So I'm gonna stick the brownies back in there for like 5 more minutes, and then we'll check them again. So my brownies are done. My timer just went off, and now I'm gonna take them out of the oven. They smell delicious, and I want to eat them right now, but we have to wait and let them cool down first. I'm gonna let them cool for about 5-10 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and cut them, and then I'm gonna dig in. Okay, so my brownies have cooled. They're out of the oven. They've been out for like 7-ish minutes, and I can't stand the smell of them any longer without eating them, so I'm gonna start cutting them because I'm hungry. And I'm gonna go around the edges first, just to sort of like get them, off. Get the brownie off of the baking dish. So far, I'm not feeling any like sticking, so that's good. corner pieces are my favorite, so I went ahead and cut a corner piece first. The best thing that I would say to do, you could top this with some nuts, you could top it with raisins maybe if you wanted to, but my favorite would be a scoop of vanilla ice cream. We don't have any, but if we did, I would definitely be eating some right now with my brownie. Okay, so now that my brownies are done, they have cooled, I have cut them, it's time to eat them, but I'm still missing one thing, and that one thing is a friend or family member. If only I had one nearby. I do. So my sister's gonna taste these brownies with me, and she's gonna tell me if I did amazing or if I did wonderful, because those are the only two options. So, okay, you ready?
No, yes.
Yeah. Okay, stop. That's pretty good. I like it. They're like crunchy, but they're also soft.
They're really soft.
They're fudgy. They're buttery. They're really like crumb-like.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
If I wanted to eat the whole pan, I would.
I give it a strong 13 out of 10. To toot my own horn.
I'll give it a 7. I'm just kidding. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. It's really good.
So now that our brownies are done and we have tasted them, we want to see how you created your brownies. Did you put vanilla on them? Did you put nuts on them? Upload a picture to Facebook and hashtag it KidsCookGG, and you might be featured on the Genesis Garden KidsCook page. Happy eating!